Russia nearly shot down British spy plane near Ukraine, leaked document says.
Here's a summary of the article.
A Russian fighter jet nearly shot down a British surveillance plane last year, according to a leaked U.S. military document circulating online, an incident more significant than was previously disclosed and that could have drawn the United States and its NATO allies directly into the Ukraine war. The near miss occurred on September 29 off the coast of Crimea, the heavily fortified Ukrainian peninsula that Russia seized in 2014 and has used to base its Black Sea naval fleet and launch attacks elsewhere in Ukraine.
This post received a score of 4,000, with an upvote ratio of 96%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Isn't this image from when the Russian pilot dumped fuel on the U.S. drone a few weeks back? Is Russia sure they want to board this train?
They would rather lose to NATO, their boogeyman, than admit the nation they mocked and terrorized for 10 years is obliterating them at war.
That might be the least embarrassing out that Putin has. If NATO entered the chat, Putin would immediately sue for peace.
In Russian state media, they've already been fighting NATO troops. To the Russian people, NATO is already in the chat.
How much you wanna bet that Russia was glad it failed?
I wonder whether planes got shot down. Putin calls POTUS and says, "Our bad, sorry man, you know it's not worth it," and everyone pretends nothing ever happened.
USS Scorpion.
USS Liberty.
It's bad to even think about what would happen if they crashed the plane.
Probably not much. NATO would most likely have informed Russia through back channels that it would retaliate within 24 hours and would have destroyed a single target of equal or slightly higher value.
Hi Russia, we're gonna need you to go ahead and strap dynamite to these planes in your airfield at these coordinates within 24 hours, and let us know when you're ready to detonate. We'll be watching via satellite feed, thanks. I'm watching the Mariupol documentary on BBC. Putin needs to fucking die. ASAP.
That flanker craved the forbidden heat signature.
This has been known for a long time. Why is this being published now?
The difference is Wallace downplayed the incident, saying that Russians fired their weapons accidentally and behaved reckless, while the new leaked U.S. intelligence docs claim the attack was deliberate.
It's not an issue, no repercussions.
Whilst this is similar on the surface, that was a civilian airliner belonging to a third-party nation flying over contested Ukrainian airspace, and the claim was that it was shot down by separatists that don't directly answer to Russia. This would have been an unarmed but military aircraft belonging to a major NATO member flying over international waters and shot down by VKS aircraft who report to the Kremlin. Would it have made NATO join the war directly? I don't know. I don't see WW3 starting over a single aircraft, even if that aircraft was a rivet joint.
Sorry if this is a dumb question, but other than the size and the cost, what's the difference between this aircraft and the US drone, forced down, just a few weeks ago in the same place?
People on board, other folks said.
One of these days, a near incident is going to go the wrong way.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.